Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Jacqueline the Holistic Siren, bringing you healing to your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Okay, so I am going to hop right into it. As you can see in the description, in the title, this is the January health reading for Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, Earth sign. You love structure. You love mostly like checking off to-do lists. You are a helper. You love to have a system in place for everything. You're always willing to help, and you love health and wellness because for you, it's really important to maintain that mind-body connection. You can kind of go off on like the perfectionistic side. So I'm really excited to see how this reading turns out for Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to hop right into it. I'm going to be pulling from my Chakra Insight Oracle deck, my Sacred Self-Care, and my Wild Offering Oracle deck. So we're going to see what chakras and areas of the body need a little more TLC for January for Virgo, and then what forms of self-care would be really helpful for you this month, as well as what you guys need to release and just let go. Okay, so Virgo, a little bit about you guys before I hop into it. So you guys or Virgo governs the throat chakra. Okay, so the parts of the body that are affected can be obviously your physical throat, your voice, your thyroid, your parathyroid, your digestive system actually as well. You can also be associated with the root chakra because the element for the root chakra is earth, and you are an earth sign. So I have a more like unconventional view of the zodiac signs and the chakras. So you guys are two chakras. Most signs are, depending on their element and their ruling planet. So Mercury governs the throat chakra, and that is your governing planet. So that's why you guys are throat and root chakra. Okay, so let's see, Divine, what areas of the body Virgo needs to focus on in January. What areas of the body? What areas of the body does Virgo need to focus on in January? A couple want to come out. Hesitation, though. You guys not been prioritizing your health? What areas of the body need some extra TLC for Virgo? Wow, you guys, okay. All right, guys, so we have the home card and physical health card. What did I say before cards came out? So you can see that these two cards are red. All right, so the chakra associated with red is your root chakra. Okay, so your root chakra is like all your basic needs, like water, shelter, food, your instinctual drives. And again, like I said before, Virgo can or root chakra can be affected a lot for Virgos because you guys are an earth sign, which is the element for the root chakra. So the first card is home. Okay, so for me, that it feels like there's some instability in the home. Like your home is your safe space, right? Like it's where you go to like decompress after a long day, because you guys are hard workers. You're very methodical, so you're very prone to getting mentally exhausted. And I feel like your home is just like where you like just crash. And I feel like you guys have been feeling like you need to do that more often. Like you just need to like go home and just crash after your day. Because that's where you feel safe. That's where you feel nurture. That's where you feel just content. But it's almost like your physical health is being impacted negatively because you're just lounging around. Okay, so you can see that animal in there is like laying in a hammock. That's for some of you. This could also be like you guys aren't resting enough. This actually was just in the daily health download for today that I did for the collective. But physical health card popped up, and this card says vitality, strength, body image, and balance. So for signs who are governed by the root chakra, this to me can call out eating disorders or disordered eating. Okay, so you guys might be like restricting your food intake, which is actually making you want to sleep more because you're not eating enough. It could also be overindulgence for some of you, like you're eating too much and that's making you tired. So it could go either way, and it's throwing you off balance. And you guys are very much about mind-body connection, mind-body balance, and it's just not happening here. Okay. Now, the card on the bottom of the deck is intelligence. So I feel like what you guys are needing to do is educate yourself about what you know what? No, it's almost like you guys, you have the intelligence, like you have the knowledge, like you know what to do. You're just not doing it. Like you're lounging around, your physical health is taking a back seat, which is very odd for you. Like you might feel like, again, like off balance. Maybe like seeing your body in a way that you don't want to see it. It's almost like your home is like, I'm hearing like escapism in my head. Like you're trying to escape something. Escape seeing your body, escape working on your body. But you can't, because it's your body and you know what you know. You know what you know. This isn't so much like you need to research on what works for you. This is like you already know what does, because you're a fucking Virgo. Like you said, you have systems in place. You're methodical. Like you're very health and wellness minded, but you're not putting the knowledge to good use. You guys could also be seeing the number 45 a lot, because we have 4 and 5, and then this is number 45. So you guys could be seeing number 45 a lot. 4 is the number of foundations, stability in the physical world. 5 is the number of big changes happening and challenges. And then if you add, so when I see 45 together, if you add the numbers together, it's a 9. So that's like endings, like big endings for new beginnings. So I feel like you guys are like finding your footing, maybe with regard to like a new health regimen or a new diet or a new exercise routine. You've done the research, you just need to implement it. Like you need to end the laying around, like you need to end the lack of not focusing on your physical health to get the result that you want. Okay, so for root chakra, guys, what I would say is increase foods that are red in color. Okay, so apples, raspberries, strawberries, pomegranate, beets. Those will all be very helpful for the root chakra. Also, adding cinnamon is great for root chakra, and essential oils like ylang ylang and sandalwood. If you want to throw those in your diffuser, that would be really helpful as well. And then as for the crown chakra, anything that wakes the brain up. So like any like really light citrus scents like lemon or sweet orange. Peppermint is also a nice one, or bergamot is one of my personal favorites as well. But yeah, Virgo, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. You're usually not like this. Because you're prone to perfectionism, that could be why you're like putting things on the back burner, even though you know what to do, because you're like, I may not do it well anyway, so why even try? You're also prone to helping others a lot. So are you helping someone else reach their goals with regard to their health, but then putting yours on the back burner? I'm getting that too. Maybe you help someone else increase their knowledge base with regard to like something new they want to try with their health, and it's put your own health on the back burner, and it's time to step up. It's time to step up and focus on yourself, which I know you guys don't like to do, but you got to do it. Okay? So, areas of the body that need focus are for root chakra, definitely your lower body, so your hips, your knees, your ankles. You could be feeling off balance physically, and favoring one side. I'm hearing injury prone, so be very careful when you're working out. If you're doing a new exercise routine, make sure you know what you're doing, and make sure you start small and work your way up. Okay, don't like jump right into it. Just because you read in a book how to do it doesn't mean your body physically knows how to do it, if you've never done it before. Okay, and this is coming from not only a health intuitive and a nutritionist, but I've been a personal trainer for over 10 years. So very important to start small and work your way up. Okay. The throat, your sign is also governs the throat chakra. So I feel like if for some of you, if you're helping someone else and they keep asking for your help, set boundaries. Like, if you're doing it too much and it's leading you to not focus on your own health and wellness journey, and taking time away from you, you need to speak up and say like, hey, like, I need to start doing my own thing. Or, hey, like, I've helped you, like, you've got this. I need to go and do my own thing and focus on myself. Okay. I also feel like a sore stomach, maybe like gas, bloating. You guys, this can happen either if you eat too much or if you eat too little. Okay. Both things can stress the body and slow digestion. So if you're eating too much, you need to cut it back. All right. Eat lighter foods, drink a lot of water. Okay. If you're not eating enough, make sure you're eating heartier foods, especially root vegetables. Yeah, like sweet potatoes, rutabaga, parsnip, regular potatoes, like something hearty. Okay, include more of that in your diet, for sure, in January. All right, so now I'm gonna hop into what forms of self-care Virgo needs to practice in January. What forms of self-care does Virgo need to practice in January? Oops. Okay. Okay, guys. So, first card that came up is flow like water. Okay. So, to me, this could be hydrating, drinking more water. Okay. Get that energy flow going in the body. Okay. Water will help with that. Water to me is expression of emotion, like letting emotions flow. So, again, this could be like setting your boundaries vocally, like telling the person that you need to tell vocally, like what you need them to hear. I don't typically look at the guidebook, but for some reason for you guys, I'm looking. Yeah, so water is very cleansing. I'm almost feeling like you guys might need to fast for a day. Obviously in a safe environment. You need to cleanse your body. There's a lot of heaviness in the gut. And when that happens, fasting is a really effective way of giving your digestive system a break, and clearing out any toxins, any excess waste, excess hormone. Water is really efficient at doing that. I mean, the human body is made of around 63% water, okay? So drink more water, and I feel like fasting would be really helpful for you guys. Obviously, do it in a safe environment. Do it when you can stay home that day. Do not exercise, okay? The next card that came up is sound healing, which honestly makes a lot of sense because you guys are, Virgo is associated with the throat chakra, and the faculty for that is sound. So you guys might be wanting to listen to like sound baths, maybe like 432 hertz, 963 hertz on the solfeggio frequencies. Your body vibrates. So each cell in your body vibrates at a specific frequency, okay? That's why the solfeggio frequencies are so healing. So it not only cleanses your aura, but also cleanses the physical body, okay? So look up the solfeggio frequencies. It's like 963 or 639 hertz or 432, whatever you feel called to, okay? Now, ground yourself came up as well. I'm seeing a lot of rainbow. So you guys might be having like a lot of root chakra issues. So you might want to be looking into Reiki, some energy healing. Again, the sound healing will help with that as well. But grounding yourself can occur in different ways. You can meditate and imagine branches from your spine going into the center of the earth. And actually on the bottom of the deck, connect with the earth. So going on a hike, going on a walk outside, that is a form of grounding as well. You can work with grounding crystals like hematite, onyx, obsidian, petrified wood, tourmaline. Those are all really helpful in grounding. Also carnelian is helpful as well. Okay, so those are the forms of self-care. Flow like water, drink more water, sound healing, and ground yourself. And it seems like going outside will be helpful with that, especially because you're earth sign, so connect with the earth. Now, let's see what Virgo needs to release in January. What do you guys need to release in January? What does Virgo need to release in January? Okay. So, first card that came up is True Love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Okay, guys. So your root chakra is all about safety, all about personal safety. So again, I feel like you guys are feeling unbalanced, like you're not secure in your like own abilities to take care of your health. Like you're questioning yourself for some reason, even though you know what to do. It's like the implementation is the problem. Let me stand on my own feet. Yeah, like I said, guys, root chakra is all lower body, but it's almost like you're your foundation, you're your stability. You don't need anyone else to secure your foundation with regard to your health. As long as you lead with self-love, like loving yourself enough to be healthy, that's all you need. You don't need a crutch. You don't need anyone to solidify your foundation, okay? Also hearing like you're seeking security in another person and it's just not working out. Okay, like your sense of security, Virgo, comes from you, comes from within. It does not come from another person. Okay, and the card on the bottom of the deck is Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Yeah, guys, you got to trust yourself. Okay, everything you need is within. This relates very much to the intelligence card we got with the Chakra Insight Oracle deck. Like you have the knowledge, you know what to do. There's just a lot outside of you going on that's distracting you. And literally all you want to do is go home and crash. and you're either like not taking care of yourself with regard to like you're not eating enough or you're eating too much, and either way it's making you tired. But you guys need to understand that your strength comes from within, not from outside of yourself. Like, you've got this, Virgo. Inner strength is the theme for January for you guys. Inner strength for sure. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So that is the reading for Virgo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also tip me through my Cash App, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. The links are in the description box. I appreciate the energy exchange. I love you guys so much. And Virgo, I hope you have a great rest of your January.